13. Let's switch gears, get back over to Alexa. Our first named storm happened today, and this is about usual for the timing.
It is, yeah. We're basically right on track where we need to be. We typically see our first named storm on average on June 20th. It's June 19th, and we have Tropical Storm Alberto has formed today in the southwestern Gulf. It was PTC1 over the last couple of days, but now it's Alberto because it kind of has that better structure, a closed circulation. So now we've got Tropical Storm Alberto moving west at around 9 miles per hour, rather. So it's moving just about 10 miles per hour or so, and it's going to continue to track west into Mexico, getting into early tomorrow. Wind gusts at 50 miles per hour, sustained winds at 40 miles per hour. So here is the cone taking it directly westward into northeastern Mexico. It's expected to make landfall in northeastern Mexico sometime early tomorrow morning, and then it will weaken as it moves westward over the high terrain of Mexico. But right now, the area of impact is so big, so it's kind of stretched out. All the rain is kind of happening along the Texas coast, mostly in southeastern Texas. They're seeing quite a bit of heavy rain and some severe storms. Tornado warning right now just north of Corpus Christi, and severe storms are possible within this today. They're going to continue to see the heavy rain today through tomorrow. Rain, gusty winds, severe weather, and coastal flooding. Here at home, we kind of get lucky in that we're not going to be dealing with really any rain. As some drier air and high pressure moves in over us, we'll continue to track this westward. Alberto moving into Mexico tomorrow, continuing to dump rain into Mexico and South Texas through Thursday, and then it will continue to weaken later tomorrow into early Friday. Rainfall totals for Mexico up to 10 inches of rain. South Texas anywhere 5 to 7 inches of rain today through tomorrow. Here at home, we have those indirect impacts. We've got the windy conditions and the coastal flooding on tap today, and it is probably going to stay breezy tomorrow, and we may have to deal with some minor coastal flooding again tomorrow. But right now we've got cloudy skies, temperatures in the 80s. It's warm, it's humid. Here are our current wind speeds across the area. Sustained winds over 20 miles per hour, even for our inland spots. Stronger winds happening right at the coast and offshore. Sustained winds at 30 miles per hour. And we can see those gusts today along the coastline up to 40 miles per hour, and gusts inland up to 30 miles per hour. So that's why we have a wind advisory in effect today until 7 o'clock for almost the entire area, especially south of the lake, but even parts of St. Tammany and South Mississippi in this wind advisory. So it is going to be windy today. There's also a gale warning just offshore to our south. And with the sustained east wind on tap today and the sustained east wind tomorrow, we've got the coastal flooding in effect today for the high tide cycle, anywhere from 1 to 2 feet above normal high tide, but especially looking at St. Bernard Parish, Orleans, Lake Borgne, just the southeastern St. Tammany and Hancock County, Mississippi. That's where we'll see maybe 3 to 4 feet above normal high tide today. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're driving carefully. I know that causes quite a nuisance when we see this coastal flooding. We'll probably have to deal with this again since we'll continue to see easterly winds tomorrow. It's not going to be as windy tomorrow, but it will still be a bit breezy as Alberto kind of pulls away. Today, can't rule out a few scattered showers and storms, but not anticipating much rain. We'll see some drier weather start to settle in today and tomorrow. But again, you can't rule out a few scattered showers and storms this afternoon. And again, tomorrow throughout portions of your Thursday, we'll have some passing showers and rumbles of thunder possible. Maybe some isolated pockets of steady rain getting into Thursday. And then Friday through the weekend, we trend mostly dry with our upper pattern becoming more supportive of drier and hotter weather. But there are 2 other spots to watch in the tropics. There's an area in the southwestern Gulf that looks like it may develop this weekend. Also another area we'll be watching in the southwestern Atlantic. So far, there are no tropical impacts expected for us in regards to that. Looks like the upper high pressure that's going to take hold will direct any of that tropical moisture and tropical system that may try to form this weekend in the southwestern Gulf kind of away from us in a similar fashion the way that Alberto is going. So it may kind of move into northeastern Mexico and South Texas this weekend. But a lot of time to watch that. No tropical concerns for us here locally. It's just going to be windy today and tomorrow, and we'll have to deal with some coastal flooding today and tomorrow as well. Here's that 7-day forecast this weekend. It heats up back to the 90s, trending mostly dry Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with our scattered showers and storms coming back into next week, but we'll stay hot.